Welcome 400 Squadron. This is your commander, and today, right now, we have two IL-4 bombers to shoot. They are right in the middle of the peninsula, and we will send 3 of you to shoot them down. And we shall send Knife, Terror, and Horror. I will mark them down as they go into mission 1. So we have Terror, we have Knife, and we have Horror as well. 3 Hurricanes to shoot down 2 IL-14s. So we will enter from the north and pretty much shoot them down. Given this is a long mission, I shall give each one fuel tank. So we have enough to go in and return. It will cost us a bit of operational points, but we will need them. Given our air-to-air guns are, well, weapons are just the guns, we trust in your abilities to bring the enemies down. So without further ado, good luck, pilots. Okay, right now we must check. Objective is 2 IL-14s, and there's 4 bandits in the center, so we have to take 4 random counters. So there's no need for approach areas, so let's take 4 counters. All right, so the IL-14s are being escorted by a vampire, a no bandit, a MiG-15, and another vampire. Okay, Horror will be our flight leader. Okay, he has the best air-to-air gunnery, so he's going to lead the charge. At the same time, we have the 3 skills that we need to remember. We have Dave, which has a team player, so he can pretty much he's going to suppress the escorts. Let's see. And we have Terror, Mo, with focused. He is good because he can 1 turn on each mission. He can add +1 to the roll, so you will try to go for the IL-14s. And Knife has Gunfighter, and Gunfighter adds +1 to the cannon attack rolls. So the plan is Horror tangles with the escorts, Terror and Knife will try to go for the objectives. Target bound, and we have to take 1 event card. Our event card, which is the thing in the top, is to redraw the sights, but as you see we have 0 sights, so we will disregard. Okay, we are going to go high altitude, Or should we go low because of we want to evade the radars, right? Yeah, we go very, very low. Okay. And on turn 1, we all come together. So technically, if we move the map here a bit, so we are coming straight from the north and try to attack them there. We are over the target. Sights and Bandits suffers -1 on attack rolls against aircraft over the target. All right, they weren't expecting us. It's a complete surprise. They weren't ready, so we have a good chance. We have a very good chance to make this mission. It's not easy. It's not the easy mission, but we shall do it. So our fast pilots attack. We cannot really attack, nor the sight nor the bandits can attack. The slow pilots cannot attack. Now we move and adjust altitude, and we will keep low. I'm just keeping the fuel there so I know they have it, so I don't forget in the end. The bandits will move. Actually, I'm going to make a roll for each one of the bandits, because I'm thinking what would make sense would be for the 2 vampires to go and engage, and the MiG-15 stay with the IL force as a close escort, but I'll give each one a mind of their own. So on 1, 2, 3, the vampire stays with the each one stays with the bombers. So the first vampire, he stays. The MiG-15 goes and attacks, and we will see who he attacks. And the vampire stays with the bombers. The MiG-15 will attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and is attacking terror. All right. We are on turn 2. MiG-15 is going to attack terror, but we are going to try and suppress him. Well, they have -1, and if you look at the scores, we're going to roll D10. All right, so a 7, a 9, and a 10. The worrying part is the 10, but with a -1, we will never get destroyed, but we can be damaged pretty bad. So now I'm thinking, I mean, I could suppress, but then I can't attack. Okay, I am going to suppress with horror, and what happens is I'm going to expend the cannon attack. All right, I'm going to roll. Let's hope we can do it. So we have +1 on our air-to-air, and yeah, and the focused gave us also, yeah, it's for that pallet only, so we have only a +1, and see if we can suppress him. No, we would need 9 +1, 10. All right, the bandit is attacking terror as a -1. So it's a 1, nothing happens. Now slow pilots attack or cannot attack, it tried to suppress. Terror is going to fire with the cannon. He has a -1. Oh, wait. Yes, he has a -1 to air-to-air, but he has the focused, which for 1 turn each mission. So I'm not going to spend it right now because I really want to keep it for the IL force. So he's going to fire at the MiG-15. Come on, we need... Oh, what was it? It was a 1. Jesus Christ. And now Knife is also attacking the MiG-15. And the 7, which is a miss. Slow pilots attacked, everyone. Okay. Oh, it's now the movement. We're moving to the center. All right. The MiG goes back to the center. The Vampire as well. Let's see who attacks who. The MiG-15 will attack Terror. The Vampire will attack Horror. The other Vampire will attack Horror as well. Well, it's all coming according to plan, because if you remember, the plan was for Horror to tangle with the escorts, Terror and Knife to go after the bombers. So that's what we're going to do. So this turn 2, the fast airplanes attack. We have none. Sights and bandits attack. The IL-4s do not defend. The IL-14s do not defend themselves, and we have a +4. And now, what will Horror do is I could try to go evasive. We're gonna risk it. Okay, the Vampire on the top is the white. The one on the bottom is the green. If they hit with the... remember that the bandits have -1 on the attack rolls. Okay, if they score a 5, it's 1 stress point. If they score an 8, it's 2 stress points and damaged. If they score a 10, is they destroy Horror. So the one on the top rolled a 1, -1, it's a 0. The one in the bottom rolled a 5, -1, it's a 4. So they both missed, which this was good. And now the MiG-15 is going to attack Terror. Terror is going to ignore his attack. MiG-15 also has a -1 attack. So he rolls a 4. There's no result. Now Terror is going to attack one of the IL-14s, and he has focused. He has a +1 on his attack roll on... by the way, we are turn 2, yeah. So he has focused. I could choose 1 turn. Yeah, for 1 turn. I'm going to use it on this turn. So we have 10. Our cannon is a hit 10. We have -1 air-to-air, but we have the +1. So yeah, we need a 10. Ugh, for 1. We missed. Knife as Gunfighter, which gives him a +1, which cancels his air-to-air. So, wait, we have a +4 there as well, but let's see. So 6 + 4, it's a 10. All right, I'm going to put, because he destroyed 1, so Knife, Mr. Powderhorn, destroyed 1 IL-14. All right, we go to turn 3. Same as before, I think the attackers will stay in the targets where they are. All right, so same deal. Vampire, this is a white die. That one is the green, and they have -1 on the attack rolls. I think R is going to evade, actually. Because I am, well, I'm kind of scared. I don't want to lose one of the organs. One of the organs in this very first mission. Okay, let's risk it. So white is the top one, green is the bottom one. So 1 minus a 1 did nothing. And team player. Okay. And the 6 minus a 1, it's a 5. So it's 1 stress on horror, which makes sense because I was stressing already for this, having to make this decision. Okay, this was good. MiG-15 is attacking terror. So, yep. It's a 5 minus the 1 from the event. It's nothing. So now terror, I already used this focused, so can't use it anymore. Is going to roll against the IL-14. So it's an 8 plus a 4, it's a 12. And the IL-14 is destroyed. Mo just destroyed one of the targets. And now Knife has the chance of scoring against the MiG-15. Let's do it. He has a +1. Well, even if Mo had a -1 of the air-to-air, it would be a 9. He rolled 8, -1, it's a 7, plus the 4. Yeah, it would have destroyed the bomber. Now Knife has a plane 10 because he has a -1 from his air-to-air and the +1 from the gunfighter, and it goes against the MiG-15. So he rolls a 6 plus 3, it's a 9. Not enough, not enough. Now R will try one of the first vampire, and he has +1 air-to-air, and they have a modifier +2. So it's a 4 plus 1, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. All right, we destroyed the targets. So now we are going home. We're going to return home and take our homebound event card. All right, during the next mission, receive 4 free SO points for special weapons. It's only, the points cannot be saved. It's only for the next mission. So we cannot forget this one. All right. Everyone flies home. Our fuel tanks save us the pain of mission stress. Okay, so our debriefing is done. Given we attack this stress 2 zone, each one of the pilots receives 2 stress. Horror had 1 stress from combat, so he goes to a 3. And for stress recovery, it's 0 for all, because it's how cool they feel after a mission that reduces their stress. This is not bad, the 322. Regarding the sheet, what we have here is that Horror and Knife both won 2 experience due to each one of the pilots that participate in the mission and we destroy the target gains 1, plus using the, I know we didn't destroy bandits, but it doesn't matter. We destroyed aircraft with cannon, so horror and knife take 1 more XP each because they destroyed the IL-14s. I'll count them as bandits. So that's pretty much what we have. There's 1 promotion to be done, if you notice, and we'll do it before the next mission. Knife was a newbie, and he was only 2 points from promotion, but we'll see that before the next mission. So there we go. Congratulations to all 3 of you. Well done, boys.